Hello, people. Welcome to another stream. It's me again, Damn the Chaos, as always. And also, as always, today we're gonna continue to play Rimworld. Yep. As per usual. Kinda my niche Rimworld become at this point, to be honest. And sorry by the way, I was closing windows. Anyway, how everyone is doing? That's a funny question. Considering this situation we're all in. Anyway, there's something cool I have to tell. Or maybe it isn't very cool. I don't know, I don't care, to be honest. So if you have ears, you probably can hear me. And as you can hear, I have rather a strong accent. And in general, I don't really talk in English very good and stuff like that, you know. But so I know for a fact if I'm gonna continue doing this streaming, making videos and stuff like that, I'm inevitably gonna get better at in English. What should I say? At English, yep. But I'm not known as a very patient person, so I recently went into the basically in language school. Yep. I didn't yet attend any lessons. They're only gonna begin at 18th of June? July? June, yep, of the next month basically. But I think I'm gonna attend to them. I think it's gonna increase my English knowledge, but anyway. The game is launched and we can play it now. Here it is. Here we go. Yeah, very nice. Okay, our permadeath save. We can now continue doing our stuff. What were you even doing? Ah, yeah, I remember. We need to find a Molotov cocktail. What's the Wallace? Ah. Yeah, Wallace went into fist fight with Winrays and lost. Well, that's unfortunate to hear. But nothing too serious, I believe. So yeah, last time we finally built our kill box zone, which is very nice. It's how big is it, I wonder? 23 by 20. It's a little bigger than usual, but I think I already was Tell him about its size previously. Yeah. The only problem with that kill box, it is we can't use it basically right now. We don't have anything to light this wooden fire, unfortunately. Okay, let's help this Valis person to be rescued. We also need 2 more chain shotguns. Yeah. And also while I was here and there, let's put it that way. I was thinking we can grab you of genie packs from this person. And maybe if we're gonna get the baseliner prisoner, we can harvest them more, you know? Even if the said genie pack not particularly useful for us. Like for example, like for example, I assume you know what genes can stack from 1 to 3. Yep. So you imagine if we would get something like delicate, extra pain, and awful social, right? For example, I kinda want awful social, but I obviously do not want delicate and extra pain. So the idea is to, for example, if we're gonna extract this gene pack, we could have installed it into prisoner and after that harvest the prisoner's genes from this free, and that's gonna give it a better chance to get better genes, if you know what I mean, right? I hope you know. It seems this thing is almost done here. Very nice, very good. I wonder how would we use that? Also, I don't want here to be a roof and stuff like that. That's because that's for heat ventilation from this place. Because if there is gonna be 2 doors, like there is gonna be, right? My mind is so hazy, sorry about that. Anyway, when these 2 doors gonna be built, this cube is gonna be considered as a room. Basically. Wait a second, there is someone. What? Sorry about that. Whereas if you was an unexpected guest, I needed to remove from this place. But for now it's all good, I promise you. Anyway, what I was talking about, yeah. We need to ventilate heat from here. That's about everything we need to do. Yeah. So... our animals are in pretty good condition, I would say. Very nice, yep. And also... we also have a lot of food. Yeah. Okay, let me real quick energize a little bit. So anyway, let's stop with this gloomy voice, right? Let's be a little bit more fast and energetic. So anyway, yep, our animals are doing good. There's a lot of them. And 86 chickens. That's... oh my god, how much is that? There's also a lot of milk here. We can literally make lavish meals from milk only, if we would want it to. But yeah. Unfortunately, carnivore milk... Unfortunately, carnivore fine meals does not consist of milk and eggs, and that's very weird, if I would say so myself. But wait a second, vegetarian milk consists of... huh, interesting. Animal products, eggs. I see. Oh, that's very surprising. I would say so myself. We have a lot of insect milk here. Oh, insect milk. Insect meat, I meant to say. Yeah. Let's put insect milk. It's insect meat into the list. To make kibble, so we can actually do normal lavish meals. Damn, that's really bizarre, don't you think? What lavish what eggs and milk count as vegetarian food in this game? Never knew that. Never knew. Kind of weird if you'd ask me. But that's whatever, to be honest. That's not the biggest of deals, you know? Calderon never doing his job. Oh, now I hope he's gonna do. 369 here, as always. But that's about to break. Of course. I remember about that. Well, unfortunately, a lot of people decide to just beat each other up here and there, you know? Nothing to do about that. Yeah. So let's wait a little bit while our people are continue to healing up and stuff, and we're gonna defeat this mechanic cluster. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. No, we also should grab those nodes. Well, for some reason they are incredibly ugly. Like -20. How ugly is that? Like a piece of dirt is -20. That's a bizarre stuff, don't you think, chat? Anyway, while we're waiting, we actually no, we can't slap any more people into gene extractor, unfortunately. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. Anyway, oh, let's check our people. Yes, win race, a bunch of bruises, medium pain, Dodo, severe pain. Yeah, Dodo got pretty messed up here. A bunch of gunshots, a bunch liver shots. Yeah, not very cool for him. For her, I mean. Anyway. Only Calderon, the one who's on extreme break risks. So yeah. Run wild, Calderon. Oh my god, you're such a baby. I hope he at least not gonna leave the map or something. Wild man, my ass. It seems like he's not leaving the place. Ah, Jesus Christ. Why is he so fucking weird? Is that so big deal that he have an implant in his spine or something? Oh, where does he have it? Yeah, what's the chance? 59, huh? Well, I'm afraid you're now a prisoner of love, Keldron. You're gonna be tamed. You want this, or want it or not. And you're gonna craft all that stuff. Right. He's also our medic, which is also very bad. Don't know, tell me in Calderon. Let's see if she can do that. Let's go. Let's go. New record Calderon. Wow. Who would have thought of that? Would be especially unfortunate, you know, if you would. I lost my track of my thought, but who cares, right? Anyway, the stream is not gonna be too long today. So yeah, about 2 hours. Well, like usual, you know? You know the stuff. Of course, you also need to be rector. He's such a baby. That really was a big kind of mistake to make him. I mean, kinda because he's a body purist and stuff like that. But sure, whatever. It is whatever. Yeah, do it a little bit faster, can you? Nice. Now continue making chain shotguns. Right. Lavish meals. Missing 2 vegetarian. Well, vegetarian fine meal then, right? It's a weird stuff, to be honest. Now, can you do that? Now you can for some reason. It seems like milk and eggs only consider vegetarian in the vegetarian meal and not in the basic lavish meal, which is even more weird if you think about it. So yeah. Let's make this guy to eat something, and so he wouldn't die. And he wouldn't break again from his mental breakdowns and stuff. Yeah, see? Just make a meal complete out of eggs and this is counted as lavish. Bizarre time we're living in, I tell you that. Okay, now we can make a bandwidth pack. And also another different stuff. Okay. Bandwidth pack. 2 chips. Yeah. We need to kill the boss mech once again. The Diablos, right? How strong is he gonna be? 4 military, 1 pikeman. And who's that? Where's the guy? Let's go and see if he's good at anything. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good guy, I would say. Let's tend to him then. Without medicine for now, at least. Yeah. After that we can try to rescue him. Maybe he will join us, you know? Chemical fascination is pretty okay considering we brew in a lot of psych tea and stuff. And abrasive is bad and iron wilt is pretty good. Like see? Unlike someone like Calden, this guy is very low mood threshold. Is he much? Yep, he is pretty much good as new. So yeah, let's. Even if he doesn't join, it's gonna be a little bit reputation for us, which is also nice. Why are those regenerated so slowly? That's so annoying, you know? Okay, let's actually make the child use a smoke launcher. And we're gonna give Wallace the much needed heavy SMG. We also have this die-coded chain shotgun, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we do not have a person who can use that. Wait. Oh, I think I see now the reason. Let me check ideology real quick. Vegetarian dislike. And processed food without vegetable are also fine. Okay, let's real quick change their. Okay, sorry for that. It's literally out of nowhere it became. Let's study this for focus chip for now, and after that, let's change the assignment of lavish meal. No, they can eat vegetarian. Weird. And they even gonna do that. Also interesting. Okay, let's try to eat vegetarian fine meal. And let's see with Rebecca, and let's see if there is any change in her mood. Yeah, but that still counts as vegetarian, even though it's made completely out of milk. Pretty weird, don't you think? Anyway, let's make 20 lavish. I mean, not lavish, how is that called? The fine meal. I literally cannot read for now, for some reason. Okay, let's see if they actually can do it. Cauldron, stop sleeping, start working. You useless piece of garbage, so. Very slowly, unfortunately. Okay, now we can build a fabrication table for people. we can now craft our own, how they called, our own components basically, yep. In theory, would any one of our people gonna be here and research? Okay, we are basically gonna wait for this one, change shotgun, and after that we're gonna destroy this mech cluster. Cargo pods, ooh, pretty nice. With 19 from before. Also pretty cool. They're awfully too specific, I would say. Wait, why do we have only 2 constructoids? Ah, yeah, because one of them are dead. I see. Now I understand. Starvation on Cauldron. Okay, I'm gonna let him eat a little bit, so he's not gonna starve. Oof, that's a lot of animal. And that's, you know, I'm happy what I learned this secret, let's put it that way, of Dandelion Field. This is very, very useful. Because if you watched previous streams, you remember there's always hungry animals and starving usually. Now there is like a ton of them now. More than 100. And they all comfortably eating here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, Cauldron now sleeping. I'll continue working. But there is no time to sleep, you know. I think I'm gonna place some of the shells here and there. So when they're gonna craft stuff, they're not gonna walk all over the place. Right, I think that's a great idea. And it's almost done. Let's go. Let's go. Only good, unfortunately. Oh, you can shred mechanoids if you want, I guess. And we are gonna kill some mechs. Yeah. Let's go over here. Let's start shooting towards the thing. Okay, she shrink very slowly, that's a little bit dangerous for us. Let's move her a little bit closer. This our child soldier of ours. And it seems like they very comfortable with shooting through the how it's called, shooting through the shield. Oh, the turret is sleeping. I see. So there is literally no need for that. Let's move Cauldron slightly and backlines. And the rest of them form the line. Also, we'll move a little bit Britty. Attack animal, attack win race, the most biggest of them all. That was slightly out of plan. Oh fuck, I thought they killed her. Death elephant count, that's not a big of a problem. Fend for yourself for now. How's everyone else? Let's tend to him instead. Oh my god, why? How much? Oh, this fucking mechanoid will blow. Death blizzard. Oh, that's gonna be easy. I thought, sure. Then the Rebecca, that medicine. She's 6 hours. Why she's there? How he's that? Well, I see. His torso was destroyed. Now our person are dead, unfortunately. How is everyone else doing? Also not very good. Psychite binge on Dodo. Cauldron. Tend to Dodo while she's there. Windrise and Wallace can destroy this thing. Ah, that's so... that was so unfortunate and unthinking. Well, I guess now there is one more chain shotgun for us, huh? Oh, Wallace, Dodo, Storch. Yeah, there's only Rebecca and Cauldron basically in danger. He took the death, and that's not a big of a deal, to be honest. Well, yeah, well, that was very unpoggers, let's put that in that. In these kind of words, right? Okay, now we can take a binge Wallace. Who'd have thought of that, huh? Pain extreme. Very not cool, very not cool. Okay, now he'll starch until he bleed out. Then to her. Now they can rescue them. Tantrum. What? Oi, you're gonna bleed the fuck out. Where are we gonna bury him? The Blizzard Man. Well, here, yeah. There is our people here. Murder there. Well, now there is a work for construction mechanic. How convenient is that, right? Ah. Oh, yeah, I was literally blind there, I believe. I think, like, how didn't I notice all the problem? I probably should have prioritized them. Well, literally all of them, basically. Now the child is bleeding out here and there. So done. Yep, now she. Now she's bled enough. Okay. Rebecca is everyone is cheating more or less. Witness allied death and friend died. Only for 2, surprisingly enough. How is Wallace? Well, Wallace is drinking tea. That's good, we have only tea and not like... I don't even know how it's called, to be honest. Let's check. And not yayo. So they're not gonna waste really hard themselves on that stuff. Well, okay. Now what? Cluster dealt with. Now we can. I don't know. I feel like even if I summon Diablos threat, they're all gonna die. For some reason. Let's make the win race. The only animal man. Girls need romper for the child. Yeah. So how's our animals? Pretty fine, I guess. Well, after all, anyway, we can do some of the rituals to summon people. I think we should do that exact thing. Right. Then everyone is gonna be out of binges. Yeah. And Rebecca at least could walk somewhat. So right. He was bleeding relatively not severely. Now there's a psychic drone. How cool, right? Yeah, Dodo finally not binging on tea. Now we need to only wait for Wallace. All right. I think she's soon gonna get better. Okay, 50% of a new recruit. We could have a little bit more. Well, wait, Wallace can attend that? Very bizarre. Even while she's on Metal Breakdown. Interesting. Father of Wallace, Stomp. Oh, Death. But the rest is very bad. Rate-wise. Yeah. Okay, now what? No food. What do you mean, no food? We should have all the food. Well, that... Ooh. Now we have some food. Let's feed her until so she wouldn't starve. Whatever. Moderate psychic drone, intense pain, ravishly hungry. All is bad. Okay, why wouldn't you eat before that? Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's make them all eat a little bit. And after that we're gonna do some rituals. Wait, why those are here? Not where we belong. Let's start with that. Let's yes. Even though we do not have any leaders. Maybe after that we actually gonna have leaders, so let's do that. Let's do the Lantern Festival for now. Let's speed up the process. That's not gonna be too slow. Yeah. What roles we have? We do not have the role of human privacy. I forgot to actually put the specialist one. Well, that is kind of awkward. I need to do that the next time. Then. And how's that? How is the celebration? It's almost done. It's almost done. And impressive. Let's do it again then. Let's do it again then. The second time, and after that we the rural celebration and the ranch fiesta. Yeah. Wow, we have a lot of mechanoids here. Waiting to be shredded. Okay, for now I hope I'm gonna get someone with maybe crafting calls decent social skill at least, you know? Is it me or the game not running as fast as it's supposed to? Again boring. Berserk Rebecca. Let's beat the hell out of her. Let's repair. Stupid Rebecca. Yeah, that's all like always, the game after a bad event spirals into garbage. Even the death of a single colonist is more than enough for that. Oi, why no one is cooking? We have all the food we need. Why no one cooking? Okay, now we have food. Good. Okay, what's the quest? There was toxic fallout for 17 days. No, you know, I don't think I will. Don't think I really want that, to be honest. Let's put those nodes somewhere. Like, I don't know. I can click them. Like here, for example. Oh, they didn't uninstall the last one. It seems like... Oh well. Now what? "22 meals. And beaten people. Maybe we can do the festival without her. We don't really need it. Yes. Let's do it anyway. Maybe in the meantime there's some wildlife useful. No, there isn't, unfortunately. Minor break risk, extreme break risks. All the stuff. All the pleasant stuff here. Also, you know, while they are doing this celebration, I have something cool also to tell. So, you know, the shorts, right? YouTube vertical videos. Pretty good stuff, I would well, pretty good stuff in terms of getting views, I say. Though, however, fun actually. Though they are kinda short and unremarkable in general. Unfortunately, unremarkable in terms of getting subscribers, I mean. But anyway, while I'm talking about them, I'm talking about them because I'm actually doing some of them, not right now, obviously. I'm in general doing some of them currently, work in progress. They're gonna be about the mechanoids. Each shot with individual mechanoid gonna be. So yeah. And also, though I did a slight mistake in my planning and stuff. I'm also doing the detox from the internet and stuff like that. How it's called? Detox? Fucking hell. Why is everything so boring? Stupid ass. Anyway, basically I'm doing detox. The thing, detox, what is detox you may ask? Well, that's stuff, basically, you regenerating some of your stuff, basically. Mental health? It's some tied with mental health, or something like that, yes. Anyway. And currently, this is, I believe, the third day of detox out of the 14th of 2 weeks of it. No, my game is really running much slower. It's basically running at 2 speed. How interesting. Like, see? Normally those gonna be flying like crazy at maximum speed. But now they're very slow. Maybe I should kill some of my animal. I have a lot of eggs. Let's find the breeding pair of those two. And slaughter every single chicken except for this one and this one. Is he old enough to actually do stuff? To reproduce? Now the game gonna be a little bit faster, I believe. Or rather soon enough. So yeah. Oh, there's also this door need to be built. Right. I hope I'm not going to send myself into hungry death with that move of mine. Do forever, basically. Let's go. I really hope this is gonna increase the speed of the game. And if it isn't, well, that's would be very unfortunately. Very sad, I would say. Okay, now there is 61 dead chicken. Yeah, I believe game became a little bit faster after that. Right. Oh, okay, what's next then? There's also a lot of steel here. Very nice. Let's grab a chain shotgun with Rebecca. Actually, no, I'm gonna stick with SMG for Wallace. SMG is good, and the only shotgun we have is pretty poor quality. Unfortunately. I need to stop saying unfortunately all the time. That's such a parasite word, isn't it? Cargo plots. What's here? Interesting. Leather. Fox food, in fact. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty good stuff. Yeah. Oh my god. It's became so boring right now, actually. Let's not build the roof any layer here. Okay. The next chain shotgun is in making. Very nice. Though I would prefer if we didn't have an unhealthy crafter here, but there is only one who can do that. It's whatever, actually. No, doesn't really matter. So I hope everyone is doing fine right now who's watching that. Stream in VOD on or currently. But anyway, there is a little bit left for the stream. Now there's a lot of chicken corpses here. Ugh, that's a lot of a job. What need to do? A lot of butchering, I would say. Oh, I'm kinda tired, you know, sir, from being acting kinda weird and weak and stuff like that. I didn't really plan to do that. Out of my own volition, obviously. Okay. So also there's something else I have to say about the universe itself, you know? About outside world. I recently, well, somewhat recently, this year basically, started going for walks. I wouldn't say that's a very pleasant experience, because it's mostly boring, to be honest, for me. Just going for walks. Not very pleasant stuff, if I say so myself, but... there is some benefits from. First of all, that's a little bit of workout, you know? After all, I'm going for a walk. I'm walking, my legs moving and stuff like that. The second is I'm also not doing that without any music, basically. That's also the reason why this is boring. But you may ask me why I'm doing that without music. Well, that's a good question. To make me to be alone with my thoughts, you know? There is basically nothing else to concentrate on. Well, obviously if there is outside world I can interact and concentrate on, but there's also that. Yep. Why I was talking about walking, you may ask? Well, today very fun session of it was. I basically went from after rain today into the park I didn't visit before. And I got lost, unfortunately. I basically just Google Map it basically, and I made a screenshot and sent to my phone. But why I didn't use Google Maps on my phone? Well, that's a good question. I don't have internet on my phone. That's the reason why. So yeah. Also. Also what? Shit. It also was very hot today. Because I went for a walk like at 16 o'clock or something like, no, at 14 o'clock. And 14 o'clock, let me tell you, it's very hot, especially after rain without clouds in the sky. And especially with basically even with a light jacket on top. It's rather hot. So yeah. That was a very unpleasant experience. Okay, let's make them cook. Sorry, Wallet, but I need you to butcher the animals. I don't want any of them to spoil. Now I'm gonna even make some of carnivore fine meal. Yeah. There's also a billion of milk we have. I think we basically can sustain ourselves only on milk, essentially. I also made a few plans for the future of this channel. Well, I think pausing the streams, like not streaming for a bit, because well, if I'm gonna just move the OBS ever so slightly so I can see my viewers, it's currently 0 of them on the stream. That's basically a waste of time, I think. And also, the other thing I'm thinking on. Maybe I actually don't need to pause the stream. But anyway, I'm thinking I should record stuff, like I did with the community challenge. And with community challenge, I make rather from 10 hours, like how much? About an hour-ish long video, something along about an hour long in total. I'm thinking of doing a similar stuff, but with slightly modded playthrough and slightly more professional, you know, better editing skills and stuff. And also different thing. I think I'm gonna, instead of comments using my voice on recording, you know, like in the community challenge, I'm gonna comment on top after the fact I record, like with the script and stuff. I'm gonna basically telling a story. If you understand what I mean. I hope you understand. I hope I don't sound like a complete idiot. Okay, no, that's drop it enough blow. How much meat we have? Thousands of it. Literally thousands of it. How about we're gonna make a few more of those shells? And of course we need not to forget to link them. My cat is almost fell from the window, but no, he managed to successfully land on office. Okay, let me real quick make him go for my room. Okay, I'm back. I released my cat from the room. Now he's wandering around like he usually do. Where's all the animals? Gazelles, very useless. I think animals rather useless, right? Quest active. What? Mechanical cluster has landed, not from Rafargo. A toxic spew, a toxic fallout, after all. Okay, we need to deal with it. Preferably really quickly. And also the results ancient complex we might want to visit. Okay, let's form a caravan with Vinrays only and few elephants and few trombos, right? And let's send him, I guess. On to go, like they like to say, usually say. There's still a lot of meat we have. That's Aurora. Let's tell Rebecca. Yeah, let's stand Rebecca. Unknown. That's so sad to see. And he was an asshat too. Oi, kid, how would you actually gonna wear your shit? Stop being weird. Okay, tier 8 maximum. Now, 1 trait and 3 passions. Very good. Wait, why do I have more of chain shotguns? Ah, yeah, of course. I remember that. I remember. Wait, no. Ah, yeah. Ah, now I see. He made after all. After all, made one. Well, that's temporary. Make this stuff not working. Not work. So they're not gonna refuel for a while. I want to use my chem fuel to make a Molotov cocktail. Okay, link. I forgot to link this stuff. Now they're gonna be useless objects. How much did the chickens have? Ooh, still a lot. Still a lot of them. Let's okay, well, it's decent right now, in decent condition. Let's make a butcher. Until those gonna rot in 14 hours. Arrive at toxic spew, let's see that. Oh, oof. Almost went right into that stuff, into the thing. Oh, it would be dangerous, it would be dangerous. I'll tell you that. But fortunately I can just walk around. Well, they're anyway dormant, so... No food, unfortunately, from my oops. Anyway, let's go here. Let's make a quick zone, real quick. Area 1, like here, I guess. Animals, area 1. Don't follow me. Okay, basically you can just shoot through here without even thinking too much of it. Area reveal. Okay, that's gonna be a long journey for that. Also, I would have liked to take those two, but I bet that's impossible. Now we only need to wait until he breaks the machine. Totemic boards. They look kinda neat, I would say. Fox Explorer. It's almost over. Okay, let's forbid chickens in this area actually. Nice. World. Let's reform Grown and go back. Except... well, what? Oh, of course. I forget about toxic garbage. Hold on. Wait a minute. We can just take those. That's even better. Oh, shit. I accidentally punched my monitor while I was closing my window and stuff. You really want to butcher literally everything. Yeah, finally. They almost got spoiled. That's very bad. I wonder, should I talk about my next playthroughs? Well, maybe a little bit. It's not like anyone gonna watch that stream or anything. But even in that regard. Animals. They always test at animal zone. Go back. So basically what I was thinking. There is a few playthroughs I was thinking about. I wrote them down, but I don't really remember off the top of my head, unfortunately. But basically the primary gist of it is... most of them gonna be modded. The first one is almost vanilla, no pause, combat extended playthrough with combat AI mode, which drastically improves the AI of well, of raiders and stuff like that, right? And maybe a few others mods, like I bet that can be this my smallest mod pack. Only this current mod pack is slower, and only because current mod pack is basically vanilla, essentially. Basically like music mode, no pause right now, and I don't think camera plus even here, but anyway. We still have a ton of animals. But now we can unforbid all those unfortunate creatures. Now I think there is none of So now they all can chill. Yeah, let's put those unstable power cells somewhere. Somewhere with it, where they're not gonna be a problem. Yeah, this stuff already installed in this? Okay. Okay, mechanoids are running around very wildly. Especially those who got into the labyrinth. Okay, hope it's not gonna explode. Thank you. Let's just wall them out, wall them in the wall. Oh, where else am I gonna wall them? So that's gonna be 800 infinite power. Isn't that cool, huh? Very cool, I think. I hope I'm gonna get a few more of those quests. Okay, Lyle's orbital beacon is uninstalled. That's the most curious question. That's the most interesting question. Like, for real. Okay, if there are any camp fuel yet... Let's make a base for prisoners temporarily. Okay, walling those things in also gonna help prevent tantrums to go through. The only thing I'm afraid is this event. What can happen here? Wouldn't want that, you know? Okay, high mech tech. With high mech tech, we can make one of my favorite mechanoids. Oh, never mind, no, we already can do them. How interesting. We're gonna need a large mech gestator. Let's actually make a building for those mechanoids. Like, for real. Yeah, this stuff can be reinstalled. Those unfortunately cannot be. Okay, this is gonna be our centerpiece, basically. And how should I put that? And here gonna be a software scanner and this thing. Right. How wide is it? 4. Exactly 4 blocks. 4. Is it blocks? I don't think it's how they called, but anyway. Yeah, I think that's pretty good room for Max. Let's make it even slightly bigger. Not larger, bigger. Okay. Pure asymmetry here and there, unfortunately. The most important. The small magistrator. We also need here and there, maybe. Cargo pods. Oh, very nice. Cargo pods with weed. How interesting. How funny is that? In the meanwhile, let's put Sosa into the pod, and let's hope for the best. I think I have more than enough animals. Yeah, definitely. The animal products numbers are only growing. I think I'm just gonna sell off all the ducks I have currently. Yeah. And after selling them off, okay, I also need floor here. In concrete is pretty good for like a very industrial type of area, you know? And maybe a few paved tiles here and there. I think that's gonna look pretty decent in a certain way, you know? I'm not gonna look this super fancy because that's, well, that's only a room for mechanoids basically. And it's not like our ideology is based on mechs or something. In the meanwhile, let's check what we can make. Mech Commander Helmet. Control pack. What does it do? Additional control group? That's not very useful, I would say. Array headset. Yep, I need 2 of those. Oh, Cauldron and Rimworld. Yeah. I think I can just leave all only cows from my farm animals. That's gonna be good enough. Just look at me jumping from point to point. You know, that's kinda scuffed. Do we have any kill? By any chance? No. Okay. No, I think it's better to make them not butcher forever. Speaking of butchering, stuff like that, the butchered animals cost a little bit more. I think ever so slightly went up in value. Wow, it's so easy to make those array headsets, I see. Oh, cool. Let's just hit another constructor, shall we? Let's make another subcore. Also. You know, also, speaking of mechantros and stuff, I was thinking about a very foul deed. I think we have a Resurrect MX serum, right? I was thinking about killing the Cauldron and then resurrecting him. Why, you may ask? Well, so I could make someone else a Mechator. Basically, that's the main reason. I was thinking of killing them. Okay, where's all of those guys? So let's make for a last thing. Walls are the most important, I believe. Walls are most important, and when we're gonna done with that, I think I'm gonna build. What's his name? What it's called? Tunneler. So yeah, we have a miner. Actually, we have a miner. Storch. Let's go mining. Completely forgot about this guy. I thought only Cauldron is capable of that. Of this job. But whatever, it seems I was wrong. Major breakers come. Who could have guessed? A Cauldron as always. What a big surprise, huh? Anyway. Those bots are doing a good job, I would say. They're working very slowly compared to human, unfortunately, but No, predators looking on this shit. Let's make good worms another time. Where did you hold that? What a great idea. Speaking of great stuff, 11 camp fuel, and for Molotov we need 25. 80. That's a lot. Well, we need wait for about how much? For about how much? For another 7 days, basically. After that we could resume the thing. Okay, let's also cut the power from those stuff. Okay, we're almost done with inner layout. Okay, after that we can just move the encoder. Let's go. Suppers! Oh, not very cool, not very good. And there is both of you. Both of you. All the combat animals follow wing race. We need more elephants, I believe. Okay. Oh no. I'm not gonna let you empty them. Jesus Christ. Do you even comprehend that idea? No, they're already here. No, child, go away. Yeah, that was a few pathetic. A few pathetic tribals, that's nothing we cannot sneeze at. Okay, I want this one. Never mind then. Cares. Then I'm still gonna move them. Move all that stuff. Also, can child be warden? Yeah, sure. Let's actually make her a warden and a tailor. So she can craft garbage. Not a few more farm animals, you know? So after that, let's make a few festivals. Great, huh? Ah, and also I forgot to lay a conduit. I think that's good enough. So you know, our Resurrector makes them a sealed tightly and very tightly. That's about it. That's how it's sealed. Let's research noble apparel so we could craft some corsets. Corsets are a great thing. To do. Primarily because they're the best selling item, I believe, per material or per work, maybe in general even, the best selling item. The second best I believe is Duster, but I might maybe wrong. There is also technique. There is also technique in the world exists. What can be used to make some good stuff. But we don't have components any. Well, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? And I was thinking, why they're not building that? So you know, basically, the child gonna will be laborer. And the warden. So she could be our great leader. Maybe. Either way, she's very good at learning stuff. Plus 75%, that's a lot. That's very much a lot. Yeah. How's our other animals? Basically fine. Mostly. Okay. I find it not very cool the fact that microcharger still need power while no one is here recharging. Now we can build the walkways. Great. Quest available, drifters, visitors, help. 5 desperate refugees. Could help them out. They're gonna sleep on the floor, unfortunately for them. How much is this? And this with child. I believe they're not gonna betray us then. And one of them, of those childs, is a dirt mob. How old are you? Not very. 6 years old, 5, 12, 10, 9. Not very useful. But wait, I can't make them go into the pond? That's so sad. I see. We cannot in fact do this, unfortunately. And now we need to assign the schedule to them. Basically, children can do whatever they want, as far as I care. Also need to remake Cauldron, be a doctor, and a warden, because I forgot about that. I forgot his priorities over went nullified. Unfortunately, none of them can research. No, actually, you can research. You've been our main researcher then. Want it or not. You may be desperate refugees. But I would prefer if you eat. Not lavishly, not finely, but simply. Let's check them stats. Well, all of them are kids, so what can I say? Their stats are kinda garbage. That's about how it is. Also, our plantation not very growing, not very good. You can make those children to grow some plants, and this guy also. Childer, you may say, but who cares, you know? Certainly not me. Okay, designated another components to mine, and we need more components. Right. Let's craft a few of those actually. Don't you have, let's say 20 of them. Let's say 30 of them. What are they crafts for? From steel only. Good. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna forbid this headset for a while, so are people not gonna waste time? I mean, so Winner is not gonna waste the thing. You know what I mean. At least you should. Okay, now we need to be somewhat careful not to mess this up. Well, we're not gonna mess this up, we just need to critical clear all and steal. That's it, that's all we need, basically. Do we have any steel? We do not. How cool, huh? How cool is that? Wait, do I need how it's called? A plasteel for a tunneler. Don't really think I need, but who can? Who knows? Who knows, in fact. Let's see. It's good what it warning us if we wanted to extract genes from the person, what it will kill them. If they don't have any. That is. What we got? Great intellectual. Pretty nice. Gene, I say. But yeah. We need a little bit of steel. Also, let's restrict those guys, those into the wall, or at least work. Everyone's work except for this person. Maybe he also. Let's expand the work then. Ooh. Very nice. Also here a little bit of work. What about mechanoids? What about mechanoids, mechs? They all mostly unrestricted. Okay, what's Lifter doing? Let's check. He just moving shit around. That's about it. Let's see. But you know, it's already 2 hours, so... So I think I'm gonna... ending the stream right now, for example. But hey, this place is looking kind of cool, don't you agree? Just need to make a few more concrete here and there. Not the coolest place in the world, but still good enough. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you everyone for coming. I'm as always was and will be Lambda Chaos, the greatest of them all, as I selfishly and narcissistically like to say. But that's it for today. Thank you for coming, even though no one did actually. But that's about it. Bye bye.